take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Brees looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Off the bootleg, Jackson. This is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 7, Saints nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
First down, New Orleans.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Pass incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Again, this is Kamara. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Saints.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. So they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
And the Saints.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. From the gun, it's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints nothing.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Kamara. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Breeze. That's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown.
Touchdown.
Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning it, Justice Hill. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
The 43-yard line.
Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 42-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
The tackle made back.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got Snead. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 28. From the gun, Jackson. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And where have we seen this before?
Oh, that's
from
ambush.
Sean Payton?
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
2nd and 3 at the 43.
On 2nd down, Dobbins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Taken down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Good. Makes the score. Ravens 17. Saints 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
6 guys, check your field. Your drill. Sammy.
Breeze now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. Able to find Harris, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Breeze now on 1st down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Under 10.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Thomas the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Yards to go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
12-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Trey Hendrickson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Play action. It's Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Breeze will try again on second down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Saints first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Brings up second and 9 at the Ravens' 47-yard line.
Check.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and 9, Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 47 yards. And the Saints are back within a score.
Will Lutz lining up.
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Ravens take over first and 10. At their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'd be going for 6. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 33.
On second and 11 now. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Ravens on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Keith Brown, 56 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9.
To throw is Breeze. And this one is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Breeze going to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. But correct me if I'm wrong. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 25. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Back at the 15.
It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 5.
On 3rd down, Dobbins, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. Open man, Boykin, he's got him. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, Saints.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd and 12, Breeze. And that's complete to Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Play action. Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
Breeze pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now, to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They go play action now. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustment.